What's up, Internet? We are here in the town for another day of Animal Crossing. I have a lot of mail I have to get through, evidently. Lot of presents, mostly, so I might have to temporarily make this a little bit more of a dumping ground than it already is. Don't let her. But I have kind of an ending to our story of how I got my credit card stolen. So that's interesting. I got my order for like this random huge sum of money worth of chicken on my credit card, and I got that canceled, which is good. But I was just confused as to what was going on and like how this could happen. I decided, all right, well, here's what I'll do. I will go and get myself a new credit card number. I'll talk to my bank. I'll get this all sorted out. And before I did that, I sat there and I thought to myself, okay, how realistically could this have happened? Like, why would someone hack an account just to order, $60 worth of chicken or whatever? Like, it didn't make sense. So, I was thinking about it, and then I thought, okay, well, the only person that I could say had access to this, realistically, and this goes back to the circumstances under which I had made this account. See, a couple weeks ago, it was like the coldest nights of the year, and I was at my grandma's because, as I've mentioned, she had recently been in an accident, and she was recovering, but she needed someone who could take down all of her Christmas stuff, and it was going to take like a whole night because I had to do it by myself. So I was going to order some pizza at this place called Boston Pizza, which is apparently not in America despite having an American name. Great pizza, by the way, just really expensive though, like their large is like $35. But they weren't delivering that night, and I have no idea why. But we have a relatively local, online food delivery service called Skip the Dishes, which is where I made this food account, which is where my credit card had allegedly been stolen. And, I made this account at my grandma's house. But my grandma, she knows how to use computers and stuff, but she wouldn't ever use like an online ordering thing, so she couldn't have done that. Well, it turns out that I had phoned her and asked her, hey, did you have chicken last night? And apparently she had. I guess my aunt had convinced her to order chicken for dinner, and she was going to use the website, and she put in her credit card information saying, don't worry, we'll only do this once, and then, the moment we put it in and we're gone, it'll forget it. It did not, and it defaulted to mine. So, no one stole my credit card. I've got a refund on my way, and I got this all sorted out with my family. So, my credit card wasn't stolen. That was the important takeaway from here, but that was a scary day or so. She has a big zipper, and I don't have any idea what I want to draw for Blanca's face today. But yes, the saga of my stolen credit card has been a bit of an interesting one. Okay, well, I know. There, now you have a bunch of face zippers to match your shirt zippers. Or something. I don't know. But I've been working on my end of the month video, and it is actually done now. It took like a week of all-nighters to get done, but I got it done, and it will be going up for public viewing, I guess, in a week from now. But that's pretty exciting, and that will be the first chunk in a series to celebrate the fact that we now have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is very exciting. Which actually reminds me, there was something I want to do in Animal Crossing about that, too. But let's take this one step at a time. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. And that, and that. I'll make 6,000 bells. Alright. So, we'll take all of our presents, which, again, is a lot, and we shall unwrap them. And we shall make some bells, and who knows, maybe we'll run into an igloo where we can play games involving bells, and possibly dummies, which is the best thing of all. So let's open this present. Nope. Nope. 2 dinosaur eggs so far. Still no real fossils. 3 dinosaur eggs. Wow. I mean, I would understand that we have, like, some paperweights, but we've got 3 the exact same one. Okay, now we've actually got 1 fossil. 2 fossils. 2 fossils. 3 fossils. 4 fossils, okay. That at least kind of balances it out a little, but it's weird that, you know, we're going to get 3 paperweights in a row and they're going to be the exact same one. That feels wildly unlikely. Alright. So we made some bells off that. I might need this. If I plan on doing what I plan on doing. I know what to do with a sign, Mr. Tom Nook, sir. Thank you. Is there anything up here worth buying? Did I get a ticket for that? I did not, huh. Interesting. I don't think we have this shirt in our collection yet. A cafe shirt, not to be confused with the cafe shirt. You know, the Majora's Mask reference shirt. Referencing the worst quest in Majora's Mask because it's just obnoxious. Hey, it's Spaceman Sam. I like Spaceman Sam. An exotic bureau, I believe, is what that was. It's a weirdly designed piece of furniture because it's like a pyramid. Okay, well, what we have here. Maple bonsai. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll see if there's any treasure in town. I know there's one thing I'd like to do tonight. I don't know how long we're going to do this for, but drop by and see when it will. 7 a.m. February 2nd. Oh, God. I'm going to have to get up in the morning to do that. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure I slept through that last year because I didn't want to. And, yeah. I think I still got up to do it, too. It's just like, I got up at 7, it's like, oh, no, it's the lead up to 7 that you have to be there for. It's like, oh, good. So I got up for nothing. Sahara, coming to town on the 28th. That is tomorrow. In real time, but it'll be 2 days from now here because it's still the 26th. Alright, let's go to the Able Sisters. Because I need to do this. You are the famous designer. I would like to create a design. That's okay. So keep it over clothing pattern because I don't like this. Okay. Next we need a decent palette. 16 would probably work. Although I'm tempted to use 1. Those are both really good palettes. Okay, well either way, I think they're utilize the same inherent backdrop colors of black and white, so if we swap from one to the other and we just paint the background black, that should stay the same. Alright. And now, we're going to do something very bad, which is writing numbers and letters in this mode, which doesn't really work all that well. Alright. And I think we can go down to here to kind of... why is writing in this stupid mode so difficult? That's okay. That's okay. We can take as many cracks at this as we need. Oh, I think I'm on the right track. I can actually move this back a little, I think. So let's do that. All right. Okay. Can we fit it? We can't if I do that. Writing with freaking giant block letters is tough. Okay, let's try this again. I can fix up the smaller touches. Okay. There we go. 1,000 subs, thank you. Kind of. It's hard writing letters in this, okay? But I'm very excited that we finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, took a lot longer than I thought it would, but you know, it's still a big moment for my YouTube channel, and it's a big deal to me. So now we gotta draw a bunch of fireworks in the sky, like we did with our other one. And now we need orange, I think. Orange would look good here. That's a nice orange, and I'm not someone who likes the color orange. I think orange is the second worst color ever, right next to, like, yellow. I think yellow's a really ugly color, too. Oopsie. I like this blue. Let's use that for something. That's gotta go down here. And I think we need this color to go right here. This color can go right here. Put this up here. Could use more green. We don't have a lot of purple either. I think I might just start dotting little flecks everywhere. Actually, kind of reminds me of, and I don't know why I remember this because I've got such a terrible memory, but I remember when I was a kid, I lived in another house than when I grew up, and my room in that house had like an all-black carpet with like just these little flecks of color in it, and something about that always stood out to me. I don't know why, that's kind of a fond memory of mine. It's just I remember this carpet in my room, and I thought it was such a cool color. Because it was like rainbow all while being black, and it was just really stylish. Actually, I think we need some green around here. Alright, I think that'll do. We shall call it the 1K yeah, the 1K dream. Alright, cool. Alright. So that's something I had to get done at some point. I know last year I made a special sign for 1,000 videos. But, you know, that's commemorating just a lot of my own hard work. 1,000 subs, you know, that's everyone coming together. I think that's more important than anything. And we have an Igloo, and it's run by one of these Grumple characters, so at least we're going to get some fair games out of them, as opposed to the unfair ones. Alright, let's play a game. I know the rules. You can have this maple bonsai. I wasn't terribly attached to it. I think it's less. Okay, I think it's huge. Also, I've got a huge audio delay. I don't know if that's coming through on that end or mine, but yeah, it's small. Alright, that's a lot for a maple bonsai. I wasn't even attached to it. Come on, Caesar. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Alright. The parquet floor. Alright. Let's try and get this flooring off you. Okay, I'm up for it. Also, with the grumpy characters, you can still, like, say, oh, I don't want to do this after they explain, which is kind of nice. I picked the middle card. I keep picking the really unlucky cards with this game. Still, 1,700 isn't as bad as it could be. Alright, let's test luck. I'm not very lucky. Spoilers. Playroom rug. But I really just want the dummy. Oh well. I pick the one on the left. Weirdly enough, the so-so card charged more than the unlucky card. That seems to be the case a lot. Although it's just randomness what the numbers actually end up equating to. I can't believe it's made out of snow. Snow is an excellent insulator. I will earn some easy money tonight. There's Caesar. Do you have any tips other than already knowing exactly what I need to guess? Alright. I pick less. Now, I think it's still a small number. That's still a pretty good deal. Not bad. That's about what you'd sell it for at Nooks. Okay, so what am I playing for today? Weirdly enough, the audio cuts when he describes the item this time, I think. Although that might be the audio delay on my end. I know they do it for the dummy, like the script that reads the lines to create audio. It won't read the dummy for whatever reason. Middle. Alright, that's not a bad deal. That's less than what I would buy it at Nooks for. It is made of snow. I shall earn some money. You can have this playroom rug. I wasn't attached to it at all. You just handed it to me. More. I think it's still a big number. Still, not bad. I'm pretty lucky. Except that I'm not. Okay. I'm up for it. I don't know what you're giving me, but I'm up for it. I pick the one on the right. Oh. Well, it was wallpaper anyway. It wasn't a dummy. Actually, that's worse. I wanted a dummy. Damn it. Alright, well, we hung around for a bit. Okay, I got that pattern made. That's really all I wanted to do. I might go see if Gulliver's in town, though. And maybe go home and set up that sign. That sounds like a plan. Gulliver's not here yet. Or at all. I don't think he'll show up later in the day. Let's get rid of this. I hear mole crickets. Get rid of that. Nothing there. Alright. Well, on the bright side, I've got enough for the flowers I need. And now I have a ticket. Oh, right, it was for that shirt I bought. I was thinking, okay, I bought that. Didn't give me a ticket. Why do I have a ticket now? Oh, right, I bought a shirt. That's why. That shirt costs less than the sign, too. I would think if it was by cost, the sign itself would figure more, because that was almost twice as much as the shirt, but it didn't give me one. Anyway, let me buy some flowers, Mr. Nook. Let me buy these flowers, Mr. Nook. I'll take some pansies, thank you. I should take some tulips as well. And finally, we shall take some more pansies. Okay. So, let us go plant some flowers and a sign to commemorate stuff. Because it's important to recognize and commemorate. That's why I've got a series I'm starting to do just that. Just don't let the train take off without me, Porter. I've seen you do it. It was not funny. It hurt my feelings. Goodbye, Porter. Alright, let's take off. And go home. Oh, and there's Rover. We missed him, except we didn't see him earlier, and we were thankful for that. But here he is now. Okay, Rover. Why don't you just hurry on down, see through my amazing camouflage, and talk to me so I can go home. It's not weird, we do this every day. You stalk me on trains, because you're just weird like that, Rover. See ya, Rover. Okay. And that is now something that indicates we're back home. Uh-oh, we got mail. From home. Why is home sending me things now? That's unusual. Alright. Well, I guess. Okay, I know what I need to do. Alright. Yep, that's exactly what I need to do. And then I'll bury this. Yes, we shall post a design. We shall post that one. And then this one, we shall post that design. I'll bury this. Oops, let's not throw that away. We need to plant a sign right here. I should be able to put a sign up. There we go. Okay, now we post our awesome cherry blossom picture. There we go. I like that picture. Still no one new in town. We gave it a fair amount of time to get a new villager, too. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. Let's go plant some flowers. And that should be not in this acre, but the one next to it. Alright, here's where we gotta be. Dig that up. Get ourselves another fossil. Doesn't look like we can plant anything here. No, it'll plant beside us. Okay, so that means here's where we gotta plant. Plant that. Plant that. Plant that. And plant this. And we should probably check and see if Gulliver's here and see if there's any special villagers on their way. Special villagers, special visitors. Hey, free money. I'll take 1,000 bells, thank you. Gulliver doesn't seem to be here. At least upon initial inspection. Okay. Well, that's okay. We still have another chunk of the beach to go comb over. And then, we gotta go talk to Copper. So, let's go down here and see if Gulliver's over here. Doesn't look like it yet. Oop, there's that. We'll take a fossil. I can send that to the museum and they'll send me a present back that I can sell. Get rid of that. Copper, is anything interesting going on? Wendell! So he should be here on the 28th. Assuming that he is in fact a predictable walrus. Let's throw that out. But walruses aren't very predictable. Alright. I think it's about time we go home. Is there any treasure for us to find? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night. Plus Mario Maker during the days, and other stuff when I happen to have the time. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to join my now literal legion of subscribers. Very, very proud of that. Thank you to everyone, by the way. And you'll be able to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff about a lot of different games. Plus, I've got some special 1,000 subscriber special series coming out, and a few other stuff. So, I've got stuff on the horizon that I'm working very diligently on. So look forward to that. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability. Because, you know, helping to pay for games and keep the lights on, it's definitely really appreciated. And it, you know, helps me to actually be able to do this. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.